Hello, everyone. Hey, welcome. Welcome to the webinar. We'll get started here in just another minute. And thanks for being on the webinar today. Just exciting, just really fired up to share with you guys. This is the first week I'm sharing this presentation and not really advertising out publicly yet. This is something that's been advertised privately by some of the people that I've invited on here. We're mainly looking for leaders, and so I'm excited to share this with you guys. And there's going to be a lot of exciting things coming up here in the next few weeks with NMSS. So welcome. We'll get started here in just a few more minutes here, and a couple more seconds here. So, all right. Let me go ahead and make sure I've got my stuff in place. I hope you guys can hear me okay. All right. Thank you guys. Hey, what's up, John? Welcome, you guys. Well, it's about that time, so let me go ahead and get started. I don't want to take too much of your time. We're just going to run right through this. I encourage you guys to really pay close attention. Turn off close any other browsers, close the door, grab a cup of coffee, and just pay attention. We're going to go fast. And just really want to share this because I'm really excited about this, and I hope that you guys really see the vision that I have on how it can really help you propel in your business or in creating financial independence in utilizing NMSS. So welcome. Okay, let's go ahead and get started here. So welcome to the Phase 1 pre-launch presentation of NMSS. Hi, my name is Henry Jose. I'm the founder and CEO of NMSS, and this is the pre-launch Phase 1, so we're really excited about this. Want to be able to share it with you guys, and just a little quick background before I really get going, just so you know who I am, where I'm coming from, and but my focus is really about you. And so briefly here, I've been involved in the home-based business industry for over 20 years. I've developed multiple streams of income. I've built multiple businesses from home, from your typical network marketing business to even traditional businesses, but working it from home, and also built traditional business where I was basically forced out of my home had to get an offices, and so pretty exciting thing. I spent about 17 years with one of the largest network marketing company. We reached the level that was part of the 1% level in the company for over 13 and a half years. Had businesses throughout the country in multiple countries, and just I love the industry, the home-based business industry, the network marketing industry, because it gives people opportunity to make a decision for their life. But there's certain things that I really didn't like, especially in the traditional network marketing company, that I believe that if we can overcome it, then more people can become successful a lot faster. Because that's one of the things that I kind of, when I sold my distributorship and went, put my focus into some of the companies I built in this traditional business, is the fact that a lot of people struggle with personalities on how to generate leads or who to talk to and things like that. And and that was one of the things that I believe that holds a lot of people back. So when I got out of that and started studying the internet and how to utilize the internet, believe me, I spent a few years really spending tens of thousands of dollars just learning and buying systems, education. I found out one of my old friends from the old company actually became one of the top bloggers online involving the MLM or the home-based business industry, and so I connected with him and all that. And you know what? One of the things I realized is that it's so much easier now to build a business making money from home. Okay, especially with the internet. So, so let me go ahead and get with that. Okay, so real briefly here, what if I can show you how to add an extra $100 to $400 a day online the easy way? Okay. Maybe you're already working in another opportunity, in maybe a network marketing, or you're trying to build an online business. You're still trying to find the path to creating success. And what if I can show you how to generate 5, 10, 20, 100 leads a day, and also make money on those leads that even say no to your primary opportunity? I believe a lot of people that's already in the network marketing field don't understand that. They get so focused only in their business that they don't realize that there's actually ways to generate multiple streams of income without taking focus away from their primary opportunity, and even generate income from those that say no to their current business. Okay? And I know for a long time I was taught that that wasn't right, but at the same time I realized that type of thinking is not really correct anymore, especially with the online systems. Well, what would $100 or $400 a day change for you? Can that help pay off some bills? Will you, if you have that extra money, will you replace the car that you currently have? How about being able to pay for your college education for your kids so that they don't graduate with, $50,000 or $100,000 worth of debt? How about retirement? Did you lose some retirement from the economic turmoil? How about this? How about just, not having to worry about somebody looking at you funny because you got to work 5 minutes late because you're your own boss? How about being able to help your parents? There's a lot of the baby boomer generation are struggling with their retirement. Maybe you can help them financially, or being able to pay for assistance for the aging parents. Maybe helping your kids out, putting them through private school. When was the last time you went on vacation at the place that you want to go, when you wanted to go, and doing it first class? What about this? What if you can just sleep peacefully at night knowing that you actually have money in the bank, you've got cash flow coming in that doesn't take any more effort, and it's not taking all your time away from your family? Well, a lot of people sometimes ask, well, isn't making money online very complicated? Well, you see, it is if you don't have a system in place, or if you don't know exactly the process of what you need to do to get there. Okay? The secret is really in creating great income online is starting out with a low-cost entry to business ownership, having access to important and powerful products that bring real value to people. And this is the next two are really vital. Having good upfront income potential so that you can immediately impact your financial life, and that will also create a stronger belief in what you're doing, right? So now you become more motivated to learn more and become better at it. In a lot of home-based business industry, especially in network marketing, they talk about, changing your life in the next 2 to 5 years. Well, what about in the next 2 to 5 months? Most people don't have 2 to 5 years, or don't have enough patience to see that. People want to see it. We're in a society where things go fast. So, everybody wants fast. There's the microwave food and this and that. So nowadays, we need to make sure that we can change. You can really see a change within the next 2 to 5 months. What about this? Having a fully automated sales and follow-up system done for you. When I got online, I had to figure out all that stuff and what it means and everything else. Okay, and then having a simple way to get websites in front of people, knowing where to find leads, how to get people in front of the presentation, and the fully automated system does all the work so that now you can start earning while you're learning. Okay? So let me introduce you to an incredible business model we've created here designed to help you create real success. I mean, there's a simple formula with K plus S plus O plus R equals real success. Now, where did those letters come from? My brain. I just basically put it together. But if you really think about it, after really developing businesses and studying successful people, there's a common ground that they really took advantage of. Number one is knowledge is power, K. We all know that. We hear it all the time. But in reality, it's the application of knowledge is what creates power. Now, businesses and successful people figure out systems to simplify the way they achieve success. Now, if you have a system to apply the knowledge, now you've really got major successful power, right? And then attach opportunity that can change your life, an opportunity that will help you make changes in your life or create more income. Guess what? You put those three together, that's vital, and the only thing that's going to be missing is you. Are you ready to commit to achievement? Okay, achieving real success. Now, that's really the key there. Now, you'll find a lot of opportunities online that says, hey, this is all you got to do and this and that. And you know what? Our goal is we want to be able to help you achieve success really fast too and start creating income, but I want you to learn how to create real success. One that's not necessarily going to be dependent only on the system that you have access or the business opportunity, but because you really build the knowledge that with or without it, you will create your own opportunity. You will create your own success. But what's important right now, I'm sure, as you're looking at this, how simple is this going to be for you to start seeing some success and start changing your life? Well, we're going to do that, and we're going to show you how powerful this is. So, knowledge. What we offer is high-level training products on success, home business, online marketing, even health, and also creating wealth. There's a difference between about just making money and truly creating wealth. And we figured if you're going to create wealth, if you're going to be wealthy, you might as well be healthy, right? So we might as well include that because we want to impact your whole life, not just making money here and there. Okay, that's important. That's our primary goal right now, is to help you make money fast by showing you how to use a simple system. So you'll have access to ebooks, audio training, video training, and even live webinars just like this one. Okay, and also live training webinars. Systems. You'll have access to turnkey automated system, ones that will capture potential customers and name and email, even phone numbers. It'll present, follow up, and even close the sale for you. Okay? All you have to do in the beginning, while you're learning the whole process of truly creating success in your life, all you really have to do is learn how to, if you know how to copy and paste, we'll show you how to start, utilizing just a copy and paste system, and you'll start generating income real fast. If you can spend half an hour, 2, or 3 hours a day just working part-time, we'll show you how to generate a 5-digit income in a very short period of time every single month. Okay? We'll show you how to share it on Facebook the right way. Then we'll show you how to take the money that you make and think like a business person and reinvest it into advertising, paid advertising and paid marketing, so that it multiplies the growth of your business a lot faster. That's really the goal here. So there's going to be a lot of training available for you on that, step by step, so you have full understanding. And then there's an opportunity. Attached is one of the most incredible opportunities you have to create income, not only fast, but massively increasing. Okay, we offer 100% commission with Leverage Income Multiplier. Now we carry 3 levels of subscription. And there's a $25 a month, $50 a month, and $100 a month. And every time you get a customer, you'll get 100% commission on those, except for a handful that gets passed up, and I'll explain that a little bit. But this is vital because residual, when you have a subscription payment, you're getting 100%. That allows you to be able to build your income to create compounding. I call it the Leverage Income Multiplier. All right, and you'll see it grow faster, and because it's based on a subscription, you don't get one-time commissions. Your income is stable. It doesn't change overnight just because a certain group of people just aren't building it anymore and all that. Now there's a small reseller fee of $16.95, but during this phase 1 pre-launch, we're going to let you have the reseller affiliate fee for only $5 for the lifetime of affiliation with NMSS, as long as you stay active subscriber and actively building your business. Okay, and so that's during this phase 1 pre-launch. That's pretty amazing there, and that you won't find anybody else sharing an opportunity like that. Okay, now let me show you how the compensation plan works. This is called the Leverage Reverse 2-Up, and every 5th pass-up 100% commission. The simple way of thinking about it is if you help 4 make more money, then it will create income for you. It's called Help 4 Make More System. So let's say this is you, and this is your sponsor. Okay? And let's say you went out and did your copy and paste, and then Jim got in and he pays us $25. And here's what's cool. It gets paid directly to you. It doesn't even go through NMSS, so it's immediate into your account, paid directly to you right away. All right? And then let's just say you got total of 4. Let's just say you got 3 more people. Well, the second person gets passed up to your sponsor. The third person, you get to keep the commission, and that's residual. That's every month, recurring subscription payment. And then the fourth person gets passed up to your sponsor. Now you qualify to receive pass-ups just like you did for your sponsor for everybody that's now become, everybody from here on out except for every fifth person. You pass up every fifth person after your fourth one. All right. So let's just say, let's focus on the four. Let's say those guys that you got their four. They pass up their second and third, and then the other guy got his four and pass up their second and fourth. Okay, and then it just keeps going. And those guys find their four, and they pass up their second and fourth, and then those guys get their four, and on and on and on. And by the time you're done with week 4, you've got that potential to where you might make even just as much as $400 for that week. Okay. Now let me break it down a little bit more here. And by the way, there's an income disclaimer at the bottom. None of these I'm showing you should be taken as a guarantee of income or the prediction of income. It's just an example. It's not an inducement. It's just to show you what can happen potentially with your business as you build this. Okay, because I don't know what kind of work habit that you'll have, how committed you will be. But let's take a look at this. Okay, this is what I just showed you, where week 1 you sponsor 4, passed up 2, and then those 2 pays you directly $25 into your account. Those 2 goes out and they're getting his 4 for their first 4, and passes up 2, and now 4 people are passed up to you. Okay, and then those 4 gets their 4 people each, passes up 2 each. 4 times 2, that's 8 people passed up to you on the 3rd week. Those 8 goes out and gets their 4 and passes up 2. And next thing you know, you've got 16 people paying $25. So in the first month, you're looking at about $750 a month, and that's residual. Okay, if it stops there on week 4 and it stays there, you've got $750 a month coming in. But do you think it's really going to stop? No, people are doing this because not only they want to learn, not only do they want to use a system, but they're generating income. If you've got a primary opportunity, how'd you like the sideline tool that you're using to help promote your business creates a $750 a month, and now you can put that towards more marketing? What would that do for you, right? Again, remember, we're only talking about everybody getting 4, not 4 every week. Okay? See what happens on the second month here. Well, on week 5, those 16 passes up 2 to you. When they get their 4, that's 32. That's $800. That's already more money than the whole month before, and this is just week 5. Look what happens as the weeks go on. Okay, I know this is almost hard to comprehend, but I showed you how to take a $25 subscription and making 100% commission on those to $12,750 in just a matter of 8 weeks. Now I know you're probably thinking, yeah, that sounds too good to be true. Is that real? And can that really happen? Believe me, it can happen. It has happened, and it's going to happen for you if you stay committed and believe in it. But we all know that this is based on a perfect world. So can we be safe to say that what if we failed 90% and only 10% of the people really did what they're supposed to do? And at the end of 2 months, you've created a residual monthly income of $1,275. Would that still be good coming from a $25 plan? I believe it is. Putting in 1, 2, 3 hours a day part-time, and you build it up in the next 2 months and have an extra $1,275 a month. Now it just keeps going from there. Okay. Now a lot of people with job mentality, when they don't make the money and they put in the time and they think, oh, I only saw $25. Oh, I only made $50 this week. Thinking job mentality, oh, I worked 3 hours a day and I only made $50 for the whole week. That's not right. Well, you have to think bigger and think long term. Okay, not even super long, but you got to stay consistent with it. So what if it took 8 months to get to the $12,750? Would that be worth it? I believe it is. I believe it's still worth it. So, you guys got to take a look at that. Now, what about the $50 level? Okay, remember I showed you on the first week how in the first week alone, if you went and got 4 and you got to keep 2, you made $50. Well, what if you went ahead and subscribed to the $50 so you also qualify to receive the $50 100% commissions? Okay. Now, just to let you know, you won't have to pay an additional affiliate reseller fee. It's covered by the first one. You only pay one subscription to the reseller fee. Not every subscription basis has its own reseller fee. Okay. So let's see what happens if we were to, let's say you decided, instead of just starting at 25, you actually decide you see the potential of starting at 25 and 50. Okay? They're two separate ones, so you're forking out a total of $75 a month. And I know a lot of people think, well, I don't know if I want every month. I've seen opportunities where you only pay once, okay, and you're now, well, whenever you see those, if you really look at it, you pay once, but a lot of times you really have to pay again to make money again, right? Well, and sometimes that could happen within the next day, or that can happen multiple times throughout the month. So really, is it only one time? Or is it every time you want to make money, you got to put the money out every time, whether it's that day or that week or whatnot, right? Well, in our system, that's what I love about this, because it's a monthly subscription, and that's all you need. Whether you make tens of thousands of dollars that week, or you made the 150, that's it, right? So let's see how powerful the difference is if you decide to jump in and be a little bit more serious, and you're at $25 and $50 plan. Okay, so think about it. The first week we're looking at, or the first month you're looking at a total of about $2,250 a month, and that's part-time, and that's residual, right? Now remember, again, we're only talking about getting 4. But what if it took 4 every single week for the next 8 weeks for you to really get to this kind of income level in 4 weeks? Would it be worth it? I bet it is. Okay? Now, think bigger here. Open up your mind. But let's see what happens in the next month. Okay, week 5, you already make more money in the week 5 than you did the whole month, first month. And it just grows from there. Okay? What if by week 8 you have 128 people that passes up 2 to you? That's 256 times 75. That's 19,200 for the week. Look at this. In the second month, we added an extra $33,840 of income, plus the $2,200 you made in the first month that's being paid again to you. That's a total of $36,090 for the second month. Okay, by the second month, and that's a monthly income. Now, let me ask you this. Would that change your life? I bet it would, right? But again, that was based on perfect world, and we all know that not everybody that jumps in even pays out their money. It's going to make it happen that way. But what if we failed 90% of the time, and you're still only making $3,600 a month residual after 2 months, and you even paid out $75 to get started? Okay? Well, I believe that's still really good, because that's about a $42,000, $43,000 a year job income, and that's $3,600. And once you build it to this point, you won't be able to stop it. It can just keep growing from there. Okay. What if it took 8 months to get to the $36,000 a month? Heck, if you took 8 years, would you say it's still worth it? Yeah, you betcha, because most of you probably been working for at least 5, 10, 15, 20 years. Let me ask you this. How you doing on that $36,000 a month in your job? Probably not available, right? So what about the $100 level? Well, I'm not even going to go there. I'll just let you guys imagine, and just remember, if the $75 total, the 25 and the 50 added up, and it's utilized like this, and there's that potential right there of 36,000. Just imagine what the $100 level will add to that. Okay, so the last thing that you need to create real success is you. Are you ready? Are you ready to commit and to achieve your goals and your dreams? Okay? Well, what you need to do right now is just go ahead and get started immediately. Go to the website. Guys, you can get started at $25, work your way up to the $25 and $100. Just get it started. Okay? You guys, it's only $25. If $25 really worries you in investing, and believe me, as soon as you sign in, you will see how much value you get. We even offer a free system if you want to try it out and take a look at it, and you see a little bit of what you won't even see 1/10 of what's available for the elite membership at $100, but at least it'll get you a taste. But guys,
why wait on that when you can immediately start generating income and leads with this, if by just by going ahead and making that decision to get started? It's only 25 bucks. Now, and again, during this pre-launch offer in phase 1, you're going to be able to get the reseller fee of only $5 a month for the life of your active affiliation instead of $16.95. Guys, that's a tremendous amount of savings. Okay? Now, since you decided to stay all the way through at the very end here, and we're almost done, just give me 2 more minutes and we'll be done, is that I've got the special offer that I want to offer you. Since I'm in phase 1, we're looking to really penetrate the market. We're looking for leaders. If you're serious and you know that this is going to take some work and you're willing to put in an hour, 2, 3, even 4 hours a day to work hard with us and run with it, shooting to create that kind of incomes I showed you, all right? Well, what I'm willing to do is I will let you during this pre-launch, I will go ahead and if you decide to sign up for the 25, the 50, and pay for the reseller plan, affiliate membership, I'll give you the $100 a month product and access, and allow you to qualify to 100% commissions on $100 level subscription that comes in forever. Okay? As long as I see results in your back office within the next 60 days. What do I mean by results? Well, I could tell that first of all, you should have at least multiple $25 and $50 signups on your system, which mean you should also be receiving some $100 level. Okay? And the reason I'm doing this, guys, is a $1,200 savings. I want you to get started, get your foot wet, and as I launch out. Now, people that decide to come in during this phase 1 pre-launch, I'll offer, everybody is going to get that offer. What it does is 2 things. Now, you may not make that $100 commission right now for the people that comes in during this pre-launch, but guess what? It will help you get the $25 and $50 a month subscribers, because they too would want to take advantage of this $100 opportunity. Because when we go into full launch, guess what? Our sales funnel will go ahead and take them through the sales funnel to want to get increase into the $25 and the $50 plan, and potentially even the $100 plan, and it will do the work for you. And then you'll just start seeing commissions come in left and right. By just making a decision to get started with us today, I will more than quadruple your potential in creating income. The kind of income that you'll create will literally, I'm actually wrong with this calculation, not fourfold of what the 25, because now you have to have the 75 and the 100. Man, you guys are like at 6 times or more of what the potential income could be compared to just starting at 25. But that's up to you. Okay, I want you to make the decision. I want you to think about it, but I also don't want you to miss out. Okay, because it will only happen when you sign up as a 25 and the 50 altogether during this phase 1 pre-launch. Okay, so you just have to make that decision and do it and get it done for you. Because I get it done because as you go in, get started. When you sign up in the back office, we'll take you step by step right off the bat that within an hour or 2 from getting started, you're out there marketing already and potentially receiving sales right off the bat. Okay? So, you guys, thanks for listening. Here's a little income disclaimer again. We offer high-level educational products, and marketing system is what we market. Those educations worth a lot of money, but I use that for illustration purposes only. Okay. Again, it's not to create income claims or promise or inducement or guarantee or prediction of income of any kind. Read this, you guys, but thanks for listening. If you have any questions, feel free to go ahead and put it on the board there. We're kind of running out of time. I wanted to only take up 30 minutes of your time, but talk to the person that invited you to do this, or send them a message, make sure, and let them know that you're ready to get started if you're ready, or if you have any questions. But take the time. But don't wait too long, you guys, because we're only giving away a certain amount of positions on that $100 plan, and you wouldn't want to miss out. I'm literally giving that to you, so not only are you saving $1,200 a month, I'm adding an extra fourfold worth of potential income through that. Okay? So, you guys, thanks a lot for listening. nobody else have any questions, I'm really kind of out of time. Send your questions in. I'll respond to you by email as quickly as I can, and we'll go from there. Thanks, you guys. Thanks for listening, and have a great day. Talk